Maybe we should go back and check. And we could have missed something.
Oh, really? Oh, there's a question mark there now. Whoa, that wasn't there before. Is it?
This wasn't here before.
Oh, exactly.
Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Welcome back to Old Nintendo Gamer and Son, tangling and untangling towers and webs of deceit in Tangle Tower. This is our part 4 as I enter the start game here. I got 28 pieces of, wow. 9 suspects. We're in the, did we finish in the astronomy tower? We must have. That's for certain. I did go online to see not any puzzles or anything, but kind of what do I need to be doing, and it is just going around, pottering around, talking to people, and pulling out evidence to them, and things like, I think this guy is linked to this, or whatever. Now, there is one other thing which is bothering me, and it's this. And I have no idea. Look at that. It looks cracked, doesn't it?
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
Oh, I didn't see this
I
last
think it's
time.
supposed to look like that.
Really?
It's an egg.
Yeah. Cracked egg. Okay, this has been bothering me.
I'm still not sure about this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Should we take another look?
Yeah. Look at all these strange markings. Pianos. Oh, what happened there? Piano. Very strange markings. These ones at top and bottom. It doesn't seem like it can be solved yet.
Let's come back later. What animal?
yeah.
Right, hawk bear
Hawk
lizard.
bear lizard, yeah.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a
It's
pet.
a one-man bandstand.
And it's full of the same weird water.
Any fish in there?
Not a single. Although there is.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
Oh yeah, I got that cassette, the damaged cassette tape, yeah. It's recording someone walking outside, yeah. Alright, it does that, all that thing again. Okay. There's absolutely... What's that moss giving off
It's a
glow
bandstand.
for?
Bit
Oh,
small.
It's a one-man
it's
band.
still a bandstand.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Too
You're
quiet.
supposed to say, too quiet?
Exactly.
Not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
Oh, that's very nice indeed. Alright.
Seems a bit.
You're superfluous.
It's a path through the garden. Leads up to the house, I assume.
There's absolutely nothing. That was bothering me.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
Ah.
Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
What are they?
Wind chimes.
chimes. Silent wooden wind chimes.
Yeah, they're too far apart from each other.
I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put. For now.
Thank you.
Probably.
Loving
Yeah, I
the
haven't checked
confidence.
this. I haven't checked this area. Alright, a couple of things I've noted. I need to go and see Fitz, but there was one thing with Poppy, and I know I've had her suspicious things and blah blah blah. There was sheet music in her room, and this is the type of thing that it wants me to... I thought I asked her about everybody, but the checks have gone. Oh dear. It was framed. What does it? It's because I tell you why the checks are gone, because I haven't talked to Poppy. You gotta talk to Poppy. Hello, Poppy. Then my suspicions have been checked. So if I go here now, yeah, I've got everybody checked. You gotta talk to people about certain things as well, but you can talk to her about specific things like the photo and all that, but sheet music.
It's mine.
Yep, I know it's yours. It's in your room. What's so special about it?
What's so special about it?
I got it from my teacher. It's the first piece I ever learned.
Oh,
How long
nice.
have you been playing?
Since the day I turned 6. Family tradition. I was really excited to start learning. As soon as I got out of my first lesson, I told Freya and Fifi all about it. When I arrived at my second lesson the next day, Freya was there too. She hadn't asked permission, just showed up. For 2 whole years, the teacher taught us both.
Was Freya any good?
She would have been even better than me if she'd stuck with it. But one day, she just stopped coming to lessons.
Why?
That's just it. There was no reason. That's when I realized things were different for her.
Leave it there. No, can you play
Can
the
you
tune?
play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
Bam, 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 bam. Right. That's it. Fitz, yeah, I got some suspicions about Fitz here, and it's a couple of things to ask him about, to be honest. People one, Poppy and Penny. Who are you? Who are you
Penelope
in
is
love
my
with, Fitz?
fiancée.
Ah,
Don't
she's your
take this the
fiance.
wrong way, but Penny doesn't really strike me as your type.
She's not who she pretends to be. People think she's... well, they make assumptions.
And how's the relationship doing recently?
Good. It's good.
What about Poppy?
Poppy and I are friends.
Oh, I can buy that. Dark clothes, blue hair, an average of 3 words per sentence. Oh, you're like 2 peas in a pod.
She's very kind, and she has an interest in plants. Unusual flowers, mostly. I've been teaching her.
Right.
Is something wrong?
Have you met this guy, Fitz? Shifty eyes, doesn't say a lot. Totally suspicious, if you ask me.
That's... me.
Yeah, that's... It was a joke. I was joking.
Oh, I see.
Takes things a little bit too literally. Let's see what he thinks about Fifi.
doesn't like me.
What did you do?
I'm not sure. If you find out, maybe you can let me know. Felix is a contradiction. His loyalties are placed firmly within the realm of materialism, money, property. But his ego relies on an entirely fraudulent self-image, don't you think?
I was just about to say the same thing.
It's true. What about
She
Freya?
was always kind. To me. She'd come into the greenhouse when I was working. Sometimes by herself, sometimes with Poppy. I think they were just bored at first. Eventually, they started asking questions.
About what?
Poppy wanted to learn about flowers. Freya, she used to ask me about the insects.
Insects?
One of my jobs is to protect plants from things that might eat them. Freya brought me this little glass box, leaves and twigs inside. She'd say, put all the troublemakers in there. Every day I'd put a handful of beetles and other things in the box. Then she'd come along and take it away. I didn't really understand her, but she was always kind.
She's an entomologist.
I imagine you don't visit the astronomy tower too often, do you?
No, but I still see Pointer, sometimes. He's always curious about what I'm growing in the greenhouse. Asks me about the birds, too, and insects. He's pretty clued up on his evolutionary biology.
I didn't think there was much overlap between astronomy and biology.
She questioned me,
About what?
my work, the plants, bit of everything.
Did she search the greenhouse?
No, she didn't.
You sure? Maybe she did it when you weren't in there.
No, she hasn't touched it.
How can you tell?
Trust
Anyway,
me,
everything
I can
is.
tell. I like Flora. I hope she's all right.
Do you think she had anything to do with the murder?
There's no way. She wouldn't willingly cause any additional suffering for anyone.
That's everybody. So I've talked about it. Now objects. The objects I'm interested in. him. What was the open letter
How
about?
odd.
How odd. Just how odd. It's not that. That wasn't what I was interested in. I am interested in with him flowers and the ornate trowel. What's the potted fruit
This is a
first
good
of all?
example of how things work. I mix
Okay.
that soil here in the greenhouse. It's made with water from the lake.
And it makes the fruit grow all shiny and gem-stony.
Sometimes, you never really know what's going to happen.
And what do you do with this shiny and edible fruit?
You look at it.
This is yours, Fitz?
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked.
Potted flower?
A flower.
Yeah, it's a flower. We found it in Penny's room.
Okay.
Mean anything to you?
Why would it?
Come on.
I don't really go into Penny's room or anywhere in Pointer Tower. I just don't have a reason to.
Penny is your fiancée.
I've seen beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here. There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it. It's called alchemy.
Yep.
It was a whole thing.
Wait, those are mine. The
Yep,
earmuffs.
the earmuffs. You
They
didn't
went
notice?
missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No. I wear them while I'm gardening, and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
Ah,
That's
nice.
genius.
Right, I think.
Penelope's 3 favorite birds. She's very protective over them.
Are they like her pets? Do they have names?
Oh, they have names. Penelope loves to name things.
Do you remember what she named them?
I do not.
Somehow I thought that would. I talked to everybody about that. I talked to. Is there anything else that would be? Oh yeah, he's in this
Fitz,
photo.
one of these drawings is of you, in the rooftop garden, I think, with Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
Are we done?
Oh.
Those petals,
What?
they're red.
We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature is unruly. In truth, it prefers to be left alone.
You're a gardener.
What do you think that is in Flora's hand?
I don't know. It does look like a knife, but Flora wasn't holding anything at all when I saw her after the murder. But there's something bothering me. Something else.
What?
When we went into Flora's room, she wasn't standing in this position.
Well, she probably would have moved around a little bit by then.
She wasn't standing at all. She was kneeling on the floor.
I need to go and see Flora.
That belongs to Poppy.
So why is it up in Flora's tower?
I'm not sure. It's an egg with feet.
It was locked, but we opened it, but it was empty.
Fun story.
I thought maybe you would know
That's
why it
quite
was
sweet,
empty.
really. Felix made that? Huh.
You ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't normally go into Fifi's room.
That's not where we found it.
Ah,
Oh, I just thought it looks like it belongs to her.
oh, it might belong to her. Right, okay. Fits. Right, that is well. Might have to go and talk about a bunch of stuff. What does it say now? We should search Flora's tower, should we? Yeah, I think I do need to talk to Flora as well. We should search Flora's tower as if I'd
Freya's
missed
painting
something.
supplies.
Oh. Did I miss all this before? No, I think I've done them before. There's cracks all down the paint. They are like the glass pots. I'll just read. Small glass pots of red, yellow, blue, black, and white paint. The glass pots are all cracked down one side. Everything's cracked. I don't quite understand why.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Ooh, the palette's very variety paints loaded in the lows. There's a blob of black in the middle. Yeah, so she must have been using that, but why is it red? The paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint. Doesn't look like she was using red at that time, though. Do want to talk to her.
We met Felix, your husband. He's one of our suspects, and he seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, if you want to stick up for him, now's your chance.
Oh.
Nice try. We spoke to your daughter Fifi. She's some kind of super intelligent scientist. You must be proud of her. We spoke to Hawkshaw. I assume she didn't get anything out of you either. I bet that really ticked her off.
Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening.
Do you and Fitz have anything to do with each other? Other than your initials. You know the guy in the other tower? Weird astronomy professor guy?
Can you see him from your window? Can he see you?
What do you know about Penny?
I can't really imagine those two being friends, to be honest.
You never know.
Sometimes opposites
Do
attract.
you and Poppy get along?
Nothing. Shocker. Grimoire, what could you possibly be writing down?
Oh no, I gave up making notes ages ago. Now I'm just doodling in the margins.
Alright, maybe something will make her talk, you know?
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
Could be a trowel. Like this.
Do you know
Very
anything about
sad.
these birds? Or birds in general?
Isn't she
Do you know
do
anything
the
about this
beetles?
beetle?
Jesus.
Is this your gramophone?
It's not.
Do you know why it's cracked?
She's great, isn't she? She's not gonna tell me absolutely anything.
Do you
Amazing.
recognize any of these feathers?
Right, open letter. That's enough of that.
The outline of... There's a single... No real...
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up.
So?
So she was
Let's
probably...
check the case file again.
We know about the case file. Thank you very much. keep on pottering around. We should talk to Hawkshaw. I should talk to everybody, actually. I want to talk to Fifi, because wasn't that her... Let's go down here for a minute. Wasn't that her diary? You go, hey, you got my diary. Yep, I got your damn diary. Let's have a quick look at here. Items. Whose diary is this? Well, this was locked. It was Fifi's room. It was in Fifi's room. There's a locking mechanism on it. Let's talk to Fifi. First of all, about people.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes,
I like her.
unknown.
She's funny.
Dislikes, unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
And how long has Flora been non-verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened to make her
I think
stop
it's necessary
talking
right
entirely?
now, to be
She
honest.
suffered a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond.
Right, your father?
Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none. Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
No? Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct.
What do you
Name,
think about yourself?
Fiona Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes, kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer Grimoire?
How are you related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tangle Tower a long time ago.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly one grandparent.
Wait, Fitz or something to do
Name,
with Fifi.
Fitzfellow. Age, 24. Profession, cryptobotanist. Likes soil, dislikes electric lights.
Hang on. Cryptobotanist? I thought he was just a gardener.
That may well be his preferred label. Mine, however, is more accurate.
Do you and Fitz not see eye to eye, Fifi?
We do not.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. He's well over 6 foot and you've got to be just barely 5.
So what's your problem with him?
Exactly 1 week ago, I witnessed him sneaking up Pointer Tower.
Oh,
He was
hi.
making every effort to avoid detection.
So?
He was also carrying a knife.
Oh.
Name,
It's probably the
Poppy
trowel,
Fletcher.
though.
Age, 19. Profession, Apparently, Poppy has defaced my notes. Under profession, I had of course originally written pianist, but she has crossed that out and written the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased. Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me.
Why?
There it is. Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this. She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
Good
Did
job.
you spend a lot of time with Freya recently?
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became, 1, increasingly independent, and 2, increasingly isolated.
Do you know why?
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The three of you are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. One scientist, one artist, and one musician.
Sounds like quite a team.
And something to fall out on as well,
Name.
maybe.
Penelope Pointer, age 27. Profession, ornithologist. Likes, birds. Dislikes, insects. Notes. Penelope is very beautiful. I have never had very much in common with her. Name, Hawkshaw. Age, unknown. Profession, private detective. Likes, quote, being left alone. Dislikes, quote, being constantly badgered by a weirdo nerd with a clipboard. Name, Percival Pointer. Age, 57. Profession, none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Oh, yes, of course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me.
Wow. Not happy with that. Right, your secret diary.
A book. My book.
And what's in it?
Pages.
Do you know who was reading this book?
It belongs to my mother.
And she left it in the library?
No, my mother has not been in the library for some time. This photograph is my favorite photograph.
So, why'd you rip it in half?
That was not me. Besides, it was not a half that was ripped off. It was only a third.
It was.
There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
So people are stumbling over that all the time, aren't they?
That blade,
It's a troll for gardening.
it is.
I'm not gonna ask you about...
Who is that in the photo?
I'm quite sure that I have no idea.
Uh-huh.
Now this is interesting. Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Exactly.
In fact, you could even say that entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
Yeah, you could.
I would not say that, however.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe, living or inanimate.
Fifi, did you test the red paint in this pot?
Yes, I did. I discovered it too was blood, not paint.
What?
A whole pot full of blood?
Not a whole pot. It is only partially full.
Yeah, but still. Doesn't that freak you out?
No. In fact, it may be considered rather reassuring. The red paint on the brush is
It's
not
blood.
paint. It is blood. Same for the palette.
So Freya added the blood to the painting herself?
Or blood got on the brush and palette some other way?
I do not know the answer.
Alright.
Who is this her to whom the message refers?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Then how can I meaningfully evaluate this object? Next!
True. I could go through every single one.
Curious. Freya is normally highly skilled at capturing someone's likeness, but in this painting, she has accidentally made Flora look quite young.
I think she was just being kind.
Why is that kind? Anyway, I'm far more interested in what Flora is holding. I performed the test on the red paint myself. I discovered that it was in fact not paint, but blood.
What made you want to test it in the first place?
It was Poppy. She told me she thought the painting looked like a bloody knife. I told her not to be ridiculous. My mother owns no such knife. But then I noticed that the color was slightly too dark, and the substance itself was overly viscous.
You noticed that just from looking at it once?
Of course,
Of course, what do you use, Will?
I believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever.
Alright, for now, I think that's done. I would have to come back and... I think we nearly got every object in the game as well. Right, I'm really pottering around and I Felix I don't have any idea about yet. Why did he have the entomology thing? What is it telling me here to do? We should talk to Hawkshaw. Okay, let's go and talk to Hawkshaw. Let's do what the game is suggesting I do. Hawkshaw, how are you? Didn't I ask you about everybody? Yes, I did. What would I ask Hawkshaw about?
Conveniently left anonymous. It's useless until you can prove to whom it concerns. Can you do that?
No?
No. You got it open. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I managed it myself yesterday. I thought Flora might be hiding something in there.
It was empty yesterday, too.
It was. Perhaps it's always been empty.
Flora was hiding the blah blah blah. What would she be interested? I gotta go through everything with her, haven't I?
Paint is still wet.
Yeah, well, we know Freya was in the middle of painting when she was killed.
Do you know that? How? Because you were told? Paints?
Yep.
Paints.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also have a pile of leaves as a clue?
Yep.
Well, not yet. Did you see some suspicious leaves?
One of 3 statues depicting the same creature. This one is wearing headphones. Perhaps they belong to someone who likes music.
They're not headphones. They're earmuffs. For blocking out sound.
Perhaps they belong to someone who doesn't like music. This is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I don't know. I don't think the murderer would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I think you'd be surprised as to what people leave lying around. Some breed of amphibious humanoid, potentially bipedal, although none of the statues show the creature's feet.
I guess we'll never know.
Never knew if it's bipedal or not.
This
Small
belongs
ends.
to you, Hawkshaw?
Correct.
And, what is it?
It's my handheld microscope for up-close investigation work.
What do you magnify with it?
Trace particles, dust, oils, clothing fibers.
Have you used it here at Tangle Tower?
I have. I used it to examine the greenhouse only 2 days ago.
What were you looking for?
That is between myself and my client.
Yeah, your client all the time.
People here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it produces a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose, other than financial gain?
You're speculating.
What would you do, Grimoire, if you could grow valuable stone straight from the earth?
Yeah, but
Who's that?
Not sure. It doesn't really look like anyone we've met so far.
Strange. Three birds, one cage. What makes them worth keeping cooped up, I wonder? Would they not be happier flying free?
But then they might fly away from Tangle Tower entirely.
I wonder if they would. These people really are ridiculous, aren't they? And you consider that important evidence, do you?
Yes, I do.
Is that a clue?
Dunno. It was important enough to be framed, though.
I framed my law degree, doesn't make it a clue.
Same? Yeah?
I'm gonna go through every one of
Diary.
them.
Have you read it?
Not yet. It's locked.
And you haven't attempted to force it open?
That would be cheating.
A book from the library. One of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's about birds.
Yes, I see that. A photograph of Freya. Could be important.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking. She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others, anyway.
I admit, it's powerful. Freya was a talented young woman.
Someone even liked it enough to take a photo of it.
Now, we don't know why they took the photograph, do we? Perhaps they just wanted it for reference.
There's lines on it. It's telling
I'd tell him
something.
not to quit his day job. But he hasn't got one, has he? These figurines remind me of a case I once solved involving a possessed doll. Turned out to be a bit of a smokescreen, as these things often do.
Your life sounds fun. Grimoire, why don't we ever have fun adventures like that?
Are we not having a fun adventure right at this very moment?
A lot of talking. Not.
I believe that was in Flora's room yesterday.
It was.
But it was not cracked when I saw it last.
Oh.
A somewhat cumbersome device, and an altogether inefficient way to listen to music.
What kind of music do you like, Hawkshaw?
I like anything.
What a cop-out.
Have you deciphered the meaning of those 4 symbols on the harp?
No.
We're working on it.
That's a no, then.
Have you?
Where'd you dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps? You truly consider this a case file?
What's wrong with it?
No organization, no system.
That's my style. I like seeing everything laid out at once. Yeah, it helps me think.
How quaint. Tangle Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Have you searched the whole place?
I believe so. Why?
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
I'm afraid the residents of Tangle Tower are far too ordinary for anything like that.
Oh
I
no.
was disappointed too.
Right, I've talked. I mean, there's literally everything I can talk to about with her. So. Lord Remington. These are the people who are closely associated with her, I suppose. Alright, good God. We should search the astronomy tower, should we? Okay. I'm gonna have to go by what this is, because I'm...
It's tidier than my den, but no.
So, even the most well-used notebook.
Every astronomy tower needs a telescope.
I want to try.
Oh, that's something I haven't done.
You can see right into Flora's room.
Not by accident.
Nope.
I can see Flora, but she's not looking this way. She's looking up. Behind her is the backside of the easel holding Freya's unfinished painting. I can't really see anything behind it. Not from this angle.
It's that little plant Flora keeps on the window ledge.
Don't you think it would fall off? In the wind.
Maybe it's glued down. Is that a window?
I think it is.
Is there another room above Flora's room?
Ooh, my headphones are running out of
We should
batteries.
check that next time we're over there. I can just about see the gramophone.
It's too dark back there. I can't really...
You can see right into Flora.
Not
I can
by
behind
much.
her. Can't really see that. I can see the doorway. It leads into the hall. The door itself is on the floor, knocked off its hinges. It's the tower opposite this one.
And so I've ascertained that maybe there's a secret room in the top of there.
You can see right into
Not
behind.
much.
Can't really see. The rooftop garden is right underneath Flora's window. Isn't this supposed to be an astronomy telescope? I'm pretty sure you need to see the sky for astronomy to work.
I can't move it. I think this is just how it's set up.
There's something about Pointer's astronomy habits.
Yep.
Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Right then. Oh, we got a suspicion. Come on. We haven't asked him about anybody else, but we are already. Good, good, good.
So, Professor, what interests you about astronomy exactly?
It's not a matter of being interested. Once you expand your mind to the wider universe, it cannot be unexpanded.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been an astronomer?
I really don't like to give exact values unless I'm sure I can quantify them.
Convenient.
Why do you ask me these things?
I have a theory about you, Professor.
Oh? Go on.
You love.
You're not really interested in astronomy at all.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I think you're interested in a slightly different field of research.
Mm-hmm. Looking at ladies across the tower. What is Pointer actually researching? I'm missing two things here.
That's not it. That's not it.
Oh,
That's not it. That's not it.
I don't have time for tiny, insignificant insects. My studies focus only on the inconceivably large and the unimaginably far away.
that's not exactly where I thought it
Right.
was going.
That's why you like using your telescope so much.
Yes, naturally. My little portal into another world.
Yeah, about that.
Yep, it's into Flora's world. Beep was falling towards Beep because Pointer saw a bird. Pointer's telescope was actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
Pointer's telescope was actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
First, you accuse me of being a lowly entomologist. Now you're accusing me of, what, spying?
Are you spying?
Why would I need to spy on Flora?
Why? Because you lost your golden beetle specimen, and it's made you paranoid. You think somebody stole it from you.
Might not have been Flora you were spying on. Might have been Freya.
It's... you... It's a very precious specimen. Incredibly rare. Valuable in ways you could never understand. Freya was always sneaking around. Both towers and in the gardens too. She was definitely up to something.
He's an entomologist.
This next question is important. You were looking to Flora's room around the time of the murder. Did you witness the crime, Professor?
Should have asked him this a long time ago.
I didn't. When I looked into the room, Flora was already lying on the floor.
Flora? You mean Freya?
No, Flora. She was lying by the window. I couldn't see Freya at all. It was fairly dark. The telescope isn't at a very good angle. That's why I decided to head over there myself. I needed to know what was going on.
This changes your statement, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
No, everything I told you in my statement was true.
Apart from the reason you left your tower in the first place.
Right.
Right. So his suspicion has been checked now, okay.
A listless soul drifting through the ether.
What's wrong with her?
Not sure. She's always been troubled. Comes from a dysfunctional family. I'd say you could ask her about it, but I think you might find that to be a bit of a dead end.
Most certainly is.
I don't especially want to talk about myself. Introspection often leads to vanity.
Wait, does it?
Why don't we discuss the moons of Jupiter instead?
I'm not sure if we have time. Aren't there like 10 of them?
83.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Nobody could deny her talent. She was remarkable, artistically gifted, but also highly intelligent.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
Was she ever interested in astronomy?
I don't think she was. The fault may well lie with me for failing to inspire her, but I think she was captivated by more tangible things here on Earth. My daughter loved her. Fiona, too. That said, in the last year or so, more and more I've begun to notice her by herself, wandering the gardens at the most peculiar hours. She must have explored every inch of the grounds 100 times over. Quite a restless spirit, I think. I'm surprised she chose to live at Tangle Tower as long as she did.
Well, let's go
He
through them all.
should learn to make the most of his lot in life. And he does have a lot in life.
You're talking about money?
Among other things, but yes, he currently has agency over a small fortune. That is, if he hasn't already squandered it or lost it.
Jealous.
You two don't get on?
Oh no, we're the best of friends. Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
At this moment in time, until she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows. Like rats deserting a sinking ship.
You are the sinking ship.
Ah, yes, the heiress of Tangle Tower. Goodness knows what'll happen when she takes charge. I dare say she'll confiscate my telescope and replace it with a microscope.
She doesn't seem to be the type to impress her will on others.
Still, keep an eye on her. Dangerously intelligent, that one.
You sound jealous. Wait, are you two science rivals?
Oh no, we operate on very different wavelengths. Literally. What do you want me to say? He's the gardener.
He's a member of the family.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
What happened to his parents, do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother.
Okay.
Strange man. don't think anybody knows what happened to him.
Oh, he
but he
disappeared,
certainly
didn't he?
doesn't live here anymore.
What about his mother?
Emily? I've not met her. She never actually married into the fellow family. Her relationship with Flint was, it was short-lived. My Poppy, my pride and joy. Exceptionally talented pianist from a young age. Hold on. Why is she on your list of suspects?
Because she's a suspect.
Oh, no. I can personally vouch for her innocence. She'd never... Well, the truth is, she loved Freya very dearly.
If you don't mind me asking,
Past
what
tense.
happened to Poppy's mother?
Primrose? She was Flora's sister, a Remington by birth. The playing field has never really been even since she left.
Where did she go?
Away.
Oh.
She went away.
She left you for another man.
Pointer property originally, purloined by the fellows. Typical.
Jealous.
I find that painting to be in rather bad taste.
Oh, yeah?
The knife with real blood on it? The whole thing is rather vulgar. That's a very old book, isn't it? Looks like someone could have taken better care of it.
I like the look of a well-read book. Better than one that's never been opened.
Ah, well put.
Golden Beetle loot statue.
Curious creature, isn't it? Some sort of amphibious bipedal fishman.
Playing a trumpet.
Playing a trumpet, yes. Well now, that is most definitely none of my business. Quite possibly none of yours either.
Alright, let's back out of here. I don't know where else to ask him. But we just got a tip on. We should check out all the rooms in Tangle Tower. I thought I had. Oh god. Oh yeah, there's a secret room, isn't there? Of course. I didn't realize that had happened. Lovely. The attic. We might find something here after all.
Nothing catching my interest.
I'm sorry, is this spooky attic boring you?
Kinda. Where's that light coming
I
from?
think that's my point.
No, it's just daylight, I think. There's a decent gap between those floorboards.
Just gonna look down to the murder scene. Something dropped.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Is that what I think it is? It's a statue of a wolf, standing up straight, like a man.
You know there's a name for that.
I know.
It's not quite as dusty as everything else up here. Also, it's not a statue. It's stuffed.
A stuffed werewolf, right? These boxes are gonna have something,
What's in
surely.
that little box? I bet it's bones. A skull, at least.
You know, maybe I won't open it.
Oh, open it, man, open it. What about the photos, pictures
Nothing
behind
catching
it?
my interest.
I'm sorry, is this...
Kinda. Someone painted out the window.
Do you think it was done recently?
No idea. Either way, it's pretty suspicious.
What is that?
It's a pulley in it.
Not sure. Some kind of reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
Yep, a reel thingy, a brass reel with a screw at the top. Coiled around the reel is a length of fine red rope. Looks like the rope is snapped.
Just dusty junk. Just dusty junk. Just dusty junk.
It's ajar. The head screws off.
Huh.
Now.
Where's that light coming
That's
from?
just daylight. There's a decent gap between those. Is that what I think it is?
It certainly is. Someone might have been up here and saw the whole thing transpire. Right. We should talk to Poppy. Why should we talk to Poppy? I'm gonna talk to Poppy about everything. Let's talk to Poppy then. See, I've talked to Poppy about all the people. I haven't talked to... Let's talk to Poppy about the really
Where did you
thingy.
find this?
It was in the attic.
Oh, huh. I forgot we even had an attic.
Oh dear.
Freya would always load up the palette with all the exact colors she was gonna need. I think it helped her zone out and focus on the actual painting itself. Like getting all your sheet music lined up before playing a long piece.
Right. So the blob of black paint in the middle, that was for painting Flora?
Flora's dress, yeah. She wears even more black than I do. Why is the glass cracked down one side?
Yeah, why?
Natural wear and tear, maybe?
No way. Freya took good care of her stuff.
That's cracked, that's cracked, that's cracked, that's cracked. Interesting, isn't it?
This is mine.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
What was on it?
Nothing. It was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy. Don't you think that's weird? That the letter isn't addressed to anyone, or signed by anyone?
Someone's being deliberately secretive.
Or they're trying to manipulate you. Those petals,
What about them?
it's nothing.
No, they're from
They're
the...
just unusual. Did you find that in Fifi's room?
No? Should we have?
No, it's just... It looks like something she'd use, don't you think?
I might need to talk to Fifi about the small lens, actually.
What was inside?
Nothing.
Huh.
Does this belong to you, Poppy?
Now that's not really my style, is it?
But who else would own a tape like this?
Literally anybody?
But we've established already that it
It
was
was
yours.
my mother's originally.
So, why is it up in Flora's room?
She just gets the most use out of it. Freya would borrow it too sometimes. When I first saw it, I thought it looked like Flora was holding a knife, with blood on the tip.
You don't think that anymore?
No, it was a stupid thing to say. The room was dark. I was in shock. I'm just an idiot.
But it was blood on the tip. If you hadn't said anything, maybe Fifi wouldn't have checked.
Exactly. It's stupid.
But we would have missed out on an important clue.
Is it a clue? Really? Tell me how it's a clue. Tell me how it helps. Nothing about the knife makes any sense. It's just freaking everyone out. Wish I'd never said anything.
What if it's jam? I really don't know.
I think it's kind of cruel to keep 3 birds in one cage like that.
Does Penny not let them out to fly?
Oh, she does. She must do. But I don't think they're allowed to go far. Penny can be a little protective. I see a lot of birds up in the rooftop garden. They seem to really like it up there.
Why's that?
It's quiet. Oh, you've been to the greenhouse? What did you think?
Impressive, I guess. But kind of unsettling, with Fitz lurking in the shadows the whole time.
Yeah, he does that.
So what do you think of Fitz?
Never seen that one before. Was it in the greenhouse?
No, we found it in Penny's room.
Right.
This is a photo of Fifi and Freya, right?
Yeah,
How come you're not in it? You're friends with them too, aren't you?
I'm not really one for photographs.
Fifi looks like she really admires Freya.
Fifi's loyalty to Freya is unshakable. Hey, that's me. Not a bad likeness.
It looks like you're standing in a rose bush.
Is there something wrong with that?
No, it's the person you with.
That belongs to Flora, I think.
So there are two families living in Tangle Tower?
Getting a bit
3
stumped
pointers
again
and
now.
5 fellows. 4 fellows.
What's the connection between them?
There isn't one. Not really. It was all built by the Remington family. Flora is a Remington, originally. So was Primrose, my mother. She married into the Pointers, and Flora married into the Fellows.
So the Fellows and the Pointers own the house now?
Flora owns the house. Depending on who you ask, that means her husband Felix owns it too.
What about your father?
His claim over the house kind of fell apart after my mother left.
Where's your mother now?
No idea. There's something I noticed
Yeah.
about Freya's knife wound.
Hit me.
From what we could tell, the blade went in at an exact right angle, perpendicular to Freya's body. And there's only one small pool of blood. Nothing on Freya's hands, or anywhere else. The whole thing is just a little too peaceful.
Drop from above?
Is that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly.
Oh, how nice. Whose paints are those?
They belong to Felix, I think.
You get some weird insects around here, but I've never seen one like that.
I'm not sure anyone has.
Freya might have. She used to keep beetles in a box in her room.
Why?
For fun, obviously.
Right, I've asked her every single thing here, right?
There's something about that diary we found in Fifi's room.
Yes, there is.
Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
I thought I did. Oh. Right, just by talking to Poppy, we've unlocked the suspicion. So just going through every single thing and just... Oh, Fifi.
Is
Suspicious.
this your diary, Fifi? We found it in your bedroom.
Of course it is mine. Ridiculous question.
Why is it locked up like that?
You seriously require an explanation. Very well. A fairly common concept, the so-called secret diary, is favored in particular by girls between the ages of 10
So there are secrets written in here?
and this particular diary is unused.
It
I
doesn't
don't
look
believe
unused.
you, yeah.
It's Fifi's diary, and she has written in it.
I'm not sure about that.
Me neither.
This particular diary is unused.
It doesn't look unused.
It's not your diary.
It's somebody else's diary.
Oh, no, it's not.
How could you arrive at that conclusion? It is kept in my bedroom. It is mine.
We need a clue to compare with the diary. Something to prove who the original owner was.
Aha.
Let's take a closer look at this.
I believe I've solved another puzzle. The blue book. The secret diary. Is somewhat similar to the secret diary, which proves it belongs to Freya. I'm gonna go with that.
This blue book is somewhat similar to the secret diary, which proves it belonged to Freya. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Is the same thing as.
This blue book is the same thing as the secret diary, which proves it belonged to Freya.
Similar,
You
same
were
thing.
hiding
Come on.
Freya's diary in your room, and you kept it locked, too.
Why would I do either of these things?
Freya asked you. Freya was always suspicious of Beep within a library book. Kept in her bedroom within Freya's diary. Freya didn't want anyone to see personal secrets.
Fifi didn't want anyone to see personal secrets within Freya's diary.
Is this true, Fifi?
Yeah.
I know Freya was your friend, but if you're trying to hide something,
You did not know Freya, so this might be difficult to understand. She did her own thing, in her own way. By concealing Freya's written accounts, it is simply my intention to preserve her innocence.
I'm gonna bust the lock open.
Innocence?
might be easier if you just let us read the diary, Fifi.
Very well. I will open it.
Thank you.
However, as you read it, please remember, Freya was the most kind and the most wise person I have ever known.
Alright, Fifi unlocked the diary.
Finally. What's in there?
It's back, in the flesh this time. Was it me? Did I let it out? Maybe I should rip up that painting. Soul Bearer works. Impressive little thing. I have 2 now. Need 2 more. Found my way into the middle. Surprisingly simple compared to the harp. I saw them, all 5, eyes blacked out. Despite everything, I still have a promise to keep. I'll do my best. She could do with a little company. Somebody. The mother. The pointer's wife. I saw them, all 5, eyes blacked out. Surprisingly compared to the harp. The harp, right? Oh, right, okay.
Freya was definitely up to something.
Something to do with the statue in the garden, I
I
think.
think so.
Maybe we should go back and check. And we could have missed something.
Really? Oh, there's a question mark there now. Whoa, that wasn't there before. Is it?
This wasn't here before.
Oh, exactly.
What is it?
It's a little wooden toy. Looks kind of like a crab.
There's a note stuck to the back.
What does it say? Grimoire?
This is my new friend. What the hell? Oh, that could be the ship, something. He likes music. Simple melodies will move his soul. Best of luck to you too, Freya.
What do you think? Is it really from her?
How can it be?
Why don't we check the handwriting with Freya's diary?
Good idea. Hold on.
I have an idea.
It's a perfect match.
Oh, it's confirmed. We have a ghost helping us.
Yay.
Let's keep this to ourselves for now.
What about the little wooden toy thingy?
Maybe we can put it to some kind of use.
Oh. Oh, that was interesting. Unfinished business. The gardens. Right. Now I've picked up... Couldn't tell you. A little dark ink glazed beneath a sheet of glass. Likes music, simple tunes. I've come across 1, 2, 3 simple tunes. Any more simple tunes around? Right, I'm gonna go up and... Things I pick up on. Was it? No, it's not you. I think it's the birds.
Wind chimes, silent. Wooden wind chime.
Look. Bird song. Hey. It's giving me a shape. Wooden tires. Right. Is that... Will that stay with it now for good? Yes, so I gotta find simple... I was right. Awesome stuff. There was a simple tune here. It was the doorbell. They made a point of it, actually. A very massive point. Yeah. The doorbell. Right. It looks like there could be 3 or 4 of them by the spacing of these. The third tune was... Was there a tune there? There wasn't a tune there. I'm trying to think where there was tunes. There was a tune definitely with Poppy. I can't think of a 4th one, but... So if I go back to Poppy and ask her... sheet music.
Yeah, it's mine.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. Yeah, it's mine.
Oh, that's not it.
Can you play the tune
Or maybe
for
I
us?
just need to be less...
Sure.
more patient.
It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
Oh, it popped up after. Yeah, we got the piano now as well. Can you play it all together? There's definitely one more in there. Oh, I don't think I know where another tune is though. Where else have I heard a tune? Music room. What's this room? No tunes in there. No tunes in there. The gramophone. Oh, I just wait a minute. There was a humming tune on the broken cassette. Play. It's quite long, but we can listen to this and hopefully this will unlock something. Just as I was about to give up, all this opened up. Marvelous. There.
Weird.
It's someone humming the tune.
There we go, we got it. It surely can't be any more than that. Right,
That's all 4 melodies,
Ooh.
I think.
good.
So, what do we do with them?
Should we go back to the gardens again?
Yes, I think it's got something to do with that frog statue. Because there were 4 positions on this thing.
Let's try this again.
See? 4.
You know, I think we might be able to solve this now.
I just copy the shapes. Oh, it's as easy as that. Come on. Right, okay. Right, that matches. Last one to match up. Okay.
That's gotta be right.
Nothing. Maybe it's broken.
Wait, do you hear that?
Who loves a door, didn't I? Oh, this is getting intriguing now. Alright, so I'm gonna carry on for a little bit. Look at the gardens, but I can't go down. Oh. There's something here as well, surely. I need to go and click on here instead then, do I?
Are we gonna go in?
Yeah, but there's a couple of things I want to do first.
What? Oh, collect all clues, complete suspicions for all suspects, and talk with Sally about the crime scene. Okay, let's talk with Sally first
It's a
then.
path through the garden. Leads up to the house. I see.
Right, so the only place I can really talk with Sally is here. Talk to Sally about the crime scene. Oh, I can't until I can do all suspicions. Right, so I've got to... Before we can actually... Right, so I will quit here because it's just reached the intriguing. Right, so I got to collect all clues is what it looks like from my list of clues. There's one more clue. Goodness knows where that is. I got a complete suspicion for all suspects, and that's going to be quite a feat in itself. And finally, I go and talk to Sally, blah 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 blah, and we can go in here. Okay, that's the plan for the future. I just need to go and talk to more people and just stick every object in their face until something happens, basically. And we'll carry on, and then I can go down here. We'll carry on doing that in the next part. This has been part 4. There will be a part 5, probably, from the size of it, a part 6. Felix is next on my list of things to do. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and leave a comment if you've enjoyed our content. It really helps other people find this channel. We also have a private Discord server for some laid-back gaming chat, and if you're feeling generous, you can support us via coffee. All the relevant links are in the description below.